Hey guys, welcome to the Sinestro Rig walkthrough. So I'm just going to take this time to show you the features that are unique to Sinestro first, and then I'll go over some of the features that are consistent across my rigs in general. So for starters, Sinestro has a Flexi back system, which consists of this chest control, this mid control, and then you have his hips, and they all work together in tandem. This control has a squash feature that you can just toggle on and off, and he gets real cartoony after that. So real fun, flexible system that you guys can play with. So the more consistent features across Sin that I want to talk about across my rigs are something like the magic hand. This is really good for just blocking out basic hand shapes. I think animators really responded well to that, so I'm trying to keep that in all of my rigs. Starting to do helper joints along the legs, and like always, I like to put in some twist joint systems for his forearms, just things to help quality of life for animators so you can get nice clean deformations pretty easily. So Sinestro does work inside of Unreal Engine, and this is very important because of how I've linked his hard light constructs. So for one, just creatively, I'm going to turn off these here. So just creatively, I've placed these ports throughout Sinestro that kind of imply like where his hard light constructs can kind of like shoot off from, just so animators can use their imagination and kind of figure out like, hey, this is cool. Like, do I want something to deploy from here? Now, for the hard light constructs I have in this demo, I did these like little Wolverine claws, and these are direct connects one-to-one to their control. So instead of plugging these into something like visibility, which I would usually do if they're here and deployed, then there would be something on the visibility that like showed that, and when they went away, then the visibility would turn them off. Except for consistency inside of Unreal, the visibility does not work. So, or at least I've been hearing that from animators. So what I've done is set this thing to scale. So if you want these things to disappear, you can scale them down to basically invisibility, and you'll get a more consistent one-to-one from your Maya animation all the way to your Unreal final export. I am including his hard light construct from the Mandela effect animation, where you'll have access to his deployable shield. Once again, this is initially linked to scale, so you guys will get this deploy feature, and then you can come over here and manually tweak these as well. And also, kind of to show you how versatile this is, the spikes are also linked to scale, so you can grow those out, shrink those in, and then they will disappear, and you will get a pretty consistent animation between this and Unreal. And you can see how that's been used inside the Mandela effect animation as well. And for the life of Sinestro, I will be creating other hard light constructs and feeding the community with those. If you're getting this from Gumroad, then whenever I update the rig, I'll make sure that you guys get an email with the latest version, so you can get the newest hard light. And for any of my patrons, you guys will be able to help me create and shape what those hard light structures are, whether they're cannons, giant bat wings, crazy armor pieces that he shoots out of his shoulder. I don't know. There's a lot to work with here, but I'll be dropping those suggestions soon and opening that up for voting. But as it stands now, Sinestro is live, so animators, you can either grab them on Gumroad. I have adjusted my Patreon so that at my $1 tier even, all of my rigs for patrons will be free, and you can look at higher levels for more features in the Told by 3 community. But yeah, here's Sinestro, everyone. Hope you guys have fun, and happy animating.